Let me tell you how fake these streets are. Let me tell you how fake these so-called real homies are. I literally sit there and witness one of my homies struggle to get buried. And he had thousands of homies. Thousands of homies. But his mom had to do a fish fry, put up a GoFundMe, or even ask for donations. She never met her goal on the GoFundMe or the donations. But I said that to say this. Out of the thousands of homies that he had, only a couple of them actually donated something. Only a couple of them actually...
Disrespect, right? So I hear all the hoopla about Spoety Face and the DP supposedly supposed to be coming, this, that, and third. We need to start, bro. We need to start a righteous gang, bro. Yeah, we the RGs around. Ain't no, when people want to change their life, bro, person shouldn't be condemned for that, bro, for moving in the right direction, for calling out the hypocrisies, bro, and this shit. Yeah, talking about they gang, his mama, what, bro?
helped his mom get out there and wash them cars. Only a couple of the homegirls actually helped his family get out there and sold them plates. All these homies that he had, these thousands and hundreds of homies, nobody participated in this dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was supposed to be a top member, what you kids call today a trophy. Died an honorable death. No smut, no nothing. Died an honorable death. I literally sit there and watch this man give his life for this gangbanging stuff. Wouldn't even donate $5 to see him buried or to send him off the way that he presented himself while he was here. Let that sink in. But the same,
and that's the results, bro, of trying to impress man, trying to be in good graces with these earthly people, bro, who really evil as I ain't gonna lie to you, right? And it's
people that attended his funeral was the same ones that didn't give my brother a dime. But you know how they pulled up to his funeral? Fresh as airbrushed his name on his face, on their shirt, fresh fits, boogers in their ears, big chains, all that. Some of them even rented cars. But this the same people who didn't offer a dollar, bro. Didn't give his mama a dime. You know how much of a slap in the face that was to his moms? You know how much of a slap in the face that is to me? But these are supposed to be niggas that you supposed to be loyal to. These are supposed to be your brothers. All these dudes was, oh, this is my bro, this is my brother, before, this is my twin, this gang, before he passed away. Doesn't get a dollar, bro.
Funeral into a fashion show, bro, into a club, a place you go to knock, and just really crazy, bro.
But put up to his funeral, big face, name on a shirt and all that, $100, $150 on a t-shirt, probably a couple $100, $300-400 on their outfit, $300 on their shoes. But their intention wasn't to go pay homage or pay respects to this young brother who lost his life and made the ultimate sacrifice for this neighborhood. Their motivation is to see who was at the funeral, to try to crack a bitch. They waiting on a repass. Niggas ain't even worried. They outside talking. They not even worried about the funeral, bro, that's going on inside. Tell me where's any lies told. I know this happened at every hood because I be in it. I see the funerals. They waiting on a repass to go to the dice game. The same that didn't have no money, the same that didn't contribute to this man's funeral was at his funeral. Not only they disrespected him about being outside.
It's really crazy, bro, because he ain't saying nothing but the truth, right? And I hear he supposed to be in violation for speaking the truth, right? For telling the truth about what's going on. Why ain't nobody upset about coming to a funeral but ain't helped his mama chip in, bro? Why ain't nobody mad about trying to use this vulnerable moment, right, to try to console a girl or his mama, even at in that fact, right? See, it used to be principles and morals, bro. Show up to the you what you even do, like y'all just let anything happen nowadays, and it just be it. You know, the fact of the matter is, bro, the hood is full of evil, bro. Everybody who it just is what it is, bro. Are evil, and you if you gonna continue to participate or be around these, you better be a sheep. I mean, a wolf in sheep's clothing, or a sheep in wolf's coat, however it go, bro. You better blend in, nigga. When you in Rome, you better do as the Romans do. If not, get away from these. Stop letting your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because the good books say it's gonna come a time, right? Seem like the time we in right now, where it's gonna be brother against brother, mother against kid, son, type shit. Feel me? And it's a split. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's people who moving in the right direction, and it's people who want to stay, do what they continue to do what they been doing, type shit. And we moving forward, bro.
Like, they're not even paying their respects. They pull up to his funeral with a pocket full. All they talking about is the dice game, man. Where the repass at? Passing around the bottles, just bought big bottles. But this is we loyal to. And we sit there and accept it in the streets and not say nothing about it. Now y'all tell me how wrong is that? How wrong is that? That's some up ass shit, man. That's some ass shit. You can't put in on this man's funeral, but you attended with all this money and his fresh fits. Not only that, you going to shoot dice. This where y'all put y'all loyalty at, though, man. Y'all better wake up out here, man. Y'all better wake up. I keep saying it over and over, man. The streets was no love at, homie. I had to learn that shit the hard way, bro. These is not so.
It's crazy because if they don't know love, right? You really, because even being out there, yeah, nigga, you just it's confusing, bro. Because if you don't know love, but you do, right? Certain people be having family, certain people don't, though. People who might not come from a family background, orientated, this, that, and the third, they don't know love, right? So anything is accept any little inclination of some, you know what I'm saying? Something that feel like love is accepted as that, and then going out their way, bro, to try to keep getting more of that from these who is evil, bro. From these people who is evil, bro. Who it's crazy because a nigga, just imagine, right? They talking about Spoety face should get a DP for speaking on some righteous shit. But these niggas do not get a DP for coming to a nigga funeral and ain't chip in. Nigga, you should automatically be stripped. You trying to shoot dice. Nigga, break yourself. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? At this funeral, you up here, you what? It's a lot of out-of-pocket shit, right? But it's crazy because we living in the upside down, bro, where right is wrong, wrong is right, right? And it ain't too many people blessed with discernment. So it's a bunch of fake shit going on, but nobody can call it out because don't nobody know right from wrong, bro. The time we in right now, bro. Or you know what I'm saying? And the veil is lifted, so it's obvious what's right and what's wrong right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Homies, bro. These is not your brothers, bro. Stop calling these gang and twin. If you down and your kids need something, you can call this man. Hey, bro, I'm down. And I got you. That's your brother. That's your brother. If you need I literally sit here and watch these dudes, they younger homies. Hey, big bro, can I get a ride? It's 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. They telling these kids, nah, bro, I ain't going that way. What type of nigga is you? What type of big homie is you? Tell me where I'm lying, bro. They literally tell these kids, bro. They literally tell these kids, nah, I ain't going that way. But this the person who you call big homie. This the person who you look up to. And then when something happens,
bro, that's so offensive just to me, bro. Just to hear that shit. I'm about they the OGs. And it's crazy because that's how far we didn't got, bro. It used to be a sense of community, bro. You see you walking down the street, bro. You don't even know this person personally. They know your daddy or they know your peoples, bro, and they picking you up and they conversating about it. And it's no sense of community right now. It's hella fake evil shit going on. The fakest shit and the most evil shit is being promoted as, oh, that's what a real is, bro. You better watch it, bro. If you in the streets and you want to change your life, the first thing you're gonna have to do is separate yourself from the people who ain't trying to change yet, bro. If you gotta be over there and this, that, and the third, you operate correctly, right? But even within that, bro, you can start to separate yourself.
To the kid, why he get on the bus? Because you didn't take him. Why did he walk? Why did he get on a bike? Because you couldn't take him. I literally sit there and watch decline calls from jail. And if you in LA and you California, you know from the county jail to the prisons, their calls are free. These niggas calling me too much. They your homies as soon as you hit behind themselves, the whole thing changed, bro. Change on you that fast. You were just calling me every day when I was on the streets. Now I'm behind bars. You can't pick up my phone because you think I'm gonna ask you for something. Them not your brothers. Stop calling these brothers and my homies. I need to wake up out here, bro. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all, bro, before it's too late. Know who really your homie. Know who really your brother. Stop giving these that title, bro. Because they're gonna disappoint you every time. And man, shout out to all the real homies. Shout out to all the real brothers. Shout out to the real twins that's out there. And they hold they stand true to their homies. I respect that. I commend that. But y'all use that shit way too loosely these days. Way too loosely. Won't even give your homie a ride, bro. Your young homie, 16 years old. You rather see him go get on a bus. That ain't no homie shit, bro. Won't even donate $10 or $20, bro, for the homie can get buried. Y'all not no homies.
The homie wouldn't even have to get buried if it wasn't for the bullshit you niggas was out there perping and faking into, though. Feel me? So, this shit is really crazy, bro, to think about, bro. They got these acting like they gotta abide by certain rules, gotta do this, that, and the third, but the gang don't got no obligation to me? Then nigga be a DP? You think you even get to pronouncing the word? If I even hear a D come out your mouth, you talking about a DP?
You literally sit there, bro, and see your on the streets, bro. I ain't got nowhere to go. And you will still go home. See it got the clothes on for 3 and 4 days instead of, hey, bro, I got a shirt. Huh, bro, here go some jeans. Here go $2. Y'all want to talk about them, though. Y'all want to talk about them, though. These the same that, oh, this is my bro, this is my twin. The same one that try to fuck your bitch. The same that you let sleep in your house or try to fuck your bitch. The same that you feed and then try to turn it around on you and make it seem like you tripping over a bitch. Nah, you disloyal.
Look how backwards this shit is, bro. And what he said is nothing but the truth, bro. It's nothing short of the truth. Look though, nigga is ignoring the fact that you looked out for him in a time, and you see why the OG homie. But you see, it's a bunch of evil shit. Because guess what? The OG homie get his little ride or whatever the case is. He done stole something out the OG car. Cause it just be no principle. It just is hella evil shit going on. But this don't even realize, bro. Nigga done looked out for you in a time of need, bro. And you try to holler at him. Bitch, nigga, you in a nigga this his shit. He the owner of the building. You in somebody else's shit trying to holler at they female and you down bad, bitch. You got your priorities fucked up. You out of pocket. It's just so much shit, bro, that goes along with these weird ass. Nobody's teaching these the parents don't give a fuck because they gotta work a million years. You know what I'm talking about, bro? And the OGs just, it's just crazy, bro. The OG, I don't even know how you could call it OG. It's no structure. It's no. Only time it seemed like OG when it's time to get a discipline, bro, or whatever. And that's only for the niggas who gonna accept that type of shit, bro. If you want to change your bro, y'all niggas, if you tired of niggas, bro, telling you what you can't do, you tired of niggas asking you where you from, this, that, and the fucking third, bro. Come to the Bay, bro. Leave your rag in LA, bro. Come to the Bay, though, bro. And we gonna get on some righteous shit. Feel me? It's moving me in and getting to this pay. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, bro. What's going on in the Bay, bro? We got in this shit. See, we don't. It's not even worth it, bro. But we moving forward, bro. Is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. So nigga need to get on board and
You try to make you feel bad. Oh, it's supposed to be bros over hoes, and well, these is not your brothers, bro. They showing you in your face. So my advice to y'all, homie, pay attention to what's going on, homie. Don't never be placed in this position, homie, going in thinking these dudes is your brothers and your homies are real homies when they not. They gonna disappoint you every time, I promise you, bro. A little PSA to you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, man. Spoety face gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't care what nobody say. I see it all day, every day. Out of here. Won't even get a little homie a ride. You rather see it dead to give it a ride, bro. You niggas is cold.
oh, bro, yeah, man. Shout out Spoety Face, bro. He kept it too gutter on that one, and it's greatly appreciated, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's really what go on, bro, in the hood, and trying to act like, oh, I'm loyal to the hood, I'm riding for the hood, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? You sound stupid, bro. It's just, bro. For somebody with common sense, right, and somebody with discernment, it's easy for you to see through a lot of this shit, right? Like how he was saying somebody will try to confuse you and tell you, oh, it's supposed to be bros over the hoe. I was supposed to be bros over my fucking queen, over my other half. You get what I'm saying? You share very intimate moments with your woman, but the streets want you to believe that you supposed to have loyalty to them over that. Over a real foundation, bro. Something you supposed to be building. And it's crazy because at the same time as the streets being some fake shit, it's kind of like the last line of defense. But is it really? Because we see how compliant get when they in front of the man, bro. An example of how niggas act when they get in front of the man is no jumper. Yeah, let kick them and you talk to them all types of crazy and this, that, and the third because they don't see. And it's easier. It's just so crazy, bro. It's like the mind games they played didn't really work. I'm going to turn y'all into y'all enemy. And I'm going to make you love and worship us. When we the type shit. And it's really like that because niggas in the hood think that somebody else from another hood is they op or they enemy. No, bro. You got the game up. You need to change your life. And anybody who's still promoting that shit, whether it's your OG, I be looking at it like, damn, okay, yeah, the Bay don't really have no OGs, but the Bay got OGs. It's just they have people at a certain age. When you an older gentleman in the Bay, this, that, and a third, you transition into what you supposed to be. Like, okay, type shit. I'm not trying to really still be in this position of power to take advantage of the youngsters that's coming after me, but I really don't have no say so to stop shit. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just crazy, bro, that a bunch of these dudes who try to call themselves OGs just are really useless, bro. You feel me? And it's like they try to use that as an excuse, like, oh, it's the culture, it's been around for so long, and it's your grandmama. Well, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act like these people should be revered or held to, and I understand it from a historical standpoint, right? But we don't have the luxury everybody else have. That's why I be on niggas like you talking about, oh, it's culture and it's preserved. Everything ain't bad about it, bro. Guess what, bro? The half truth is a lie. So if it ain't all good, it's all bad. What's wrong with you, nigga? And it just be some fake shit going on, bro. And hella shit, bro, that I can't get jiggy with, bro. Nigga talking about a nigga gonna get. Well, let's get into this, bro.
Business should always be separated. Even though you got family from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You should just like right now. You know what I'm saying? I had got a couple of calls from family or whatever. I'm like, you want to start shit, you want to bring the family in it, like as far as me and 4Xers, and then you want to run to the family when it's time to get DP time shit. You can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You the one said it yourself. You the one throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You the one throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that's how I feel on that situation and shit, bro.
Most definitely. Now, how often do situations like this happen where a young homie moves out of line and things escalate?
It happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
Well, that's the thing, right? When you on some righteous shit and you moving with the Most High, I'm bigger than all that shit. Yeah. Matter of fact, I put y'all in violation for, you know what I'm saying, for trying to disrespect this nigga, this godly shit, this righteous shit. You understand me? So you know, and the thing is, right? Once that's why I say you got to separate yourself, bro. You gonna move forward. You got to be serious about it. Now, Spoety, you from where you from? It is what it is. Can't nobody change that, bro. It's embedded in you. This, that, and the third. But yeah, moving forward, I don't speak for the gang. I speak for me and for black people. Yeah, I'm speaking on my previous, you know, I can speak on the transgressions of the gang. Like I heard, oh, bro, he telling gang secrets. It ain't a secret that the gangs in the streets are some fake shit. It ain't a secret, bro. It ain't a secret. It's the truth, bro. Type shit. So, you know, I understand, bro. The world ain't, you know, the world is a ghetto, bro. And it's gangsters that really run the world type shit, right? So, but and all this shit play a part into it, right? But it's like it play a part in today's shit, bro, in today's game. Fuck, we gonna start playing our game, bro.
You can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't